What's up? It's Kaylee Cuoco. When it comes to travel, we all have a happy place. I just went to my happy place. I just went to Maui, and it was truly amazing. Priceline has always been about getting you to your happy place for a happy price with deals you really can't find anywhere else. Like up to 60% off select hotels in Costa Rica or 5-star hotels for 2-star prices in Cabo.
Go to your happy place for a happy price. Go to your happy price, Priceline.
This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for September 22nd, 2023. Your daily entertainment headlines, industry info, and everything rock. Bush are getting ready to release their greatest hits 1994 to 2023 collection on November 10th. The band's doing a live stream from legendary Irving Plaza in New York today. The limited ticket event is available to watch on Veeps, benefiting Artists for Action, and was created as a celebration of the unity in the fight against gun violence. Songwriter and producer Linda Perry is the subject of an upcoming documentary for Mercury Studios and Utopia Originals. Filmmaker Don Hardy is directing Linda Perry, Let It Die Here, described as an intimate look at the multifaceted singer, songwriter, and producer. Starting her career as the singer in Four Non-Blondes in 1989, then embarking on a solo career, founding 2 record labels, and has produced for artists like Christina Aguilera. She was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2015. Iron Maiden frontman Bruce Dickenson has announced details of his upcoming solo album, his first in nearly 2 decades. The Mandrake Project is his first album since 2005's Tyranny of Souls, and it's set to arrive in 2024, in conjunction with a tour of Mexico and Brazil. Dickenson said, quote, "This album has been a very personal journey for me, and I'm extremely proud of it. I'm even more excited about the prospect of getting out on the road with this amazing band we've put together to be able to bring it to life." Speaking of new music, yesterday Blink-182 debuted the title track from their upcoming new album, One More Time. The first album the band has released in over a decade with lead singer Tom DeLonge. The band also surprised fans by releasing a second track off of the upcoming album yesterday, called More Than You Know. One More Time is set for release on October 20th. Roger Waters has offered another preview of his upcoming Dark Side of the Moon Redux, offering up the reimagined classics Speak to Me and Breathe. You can check them out online. The Dark Side of the Moon Redux album gets released on October 6th. And Foghat has released a new video for the song She's a Little Bit of Everything from the band's 17th studio album, Sonic Mojo, set for release on November 10th. Deftones guitarist Stephen Carpenter has confirmed that he and his bandmates are working on a new album, collaborating with producer Nick Raskulinez, who's worked with Rush, Mastodon, and Alice in Chains. He also produced Diamond Eyes in 2010 and Koi no Yokon in 2012. Having just kicked off his fall 2023 tour, Kenny Wayne Shepherd is sharing Best of Times, the powerful new single from his upcoming album, Dirt on My Diamonds, Volume 1, that is scheduled to be released on November 17th. And P.O.D. have shared a new video for their song Drop, available on Mascot Records. The song features a guest appearance from Randy Blythe from Lamb of God. Asking Alexandria had to pause a performance at Cleveland's Masonic Auditorium on Tuesday when a security guard at the stage's barricade was overcome while helping a concert goer and injured in the incident. Danny Warsnop from the band explained the security guard was transported to the hospital after he broke 5 ribs and suffered a collapsed lung. Saying, quote, "Despite the heads up that you guys crowd surf a lot, the venue was a little unprepared and understaffed. During Let Go, one of the 2 security guards assigned to the barricade fell while catching a fan, breaking ribs and suffering a collapsed lung. We stopped the show and waited for an ambulance to come as 2 amazing EMT fans quickly jumped over the crowd to provide medical assistance. Thank you to them and the whole crowd for responding quickly and efficiently and getting out of the way so he could be safely removed from the venue and on his way to the hospital." Guns N' Roses have finally canceled their show in St. Louis that was originally postponed due to illness. The band releasing a statement saying event organizers have been diligently trying to reschedule the show to take place on the current tour, but unfortunately, they were unable to find a new date that worked. Axl Rose said, "I am, as is the band, really bummed we're forced to cancel our show in St. Louis." And new releases out today include the highly anticipated return from Stained, Confessions of the Fallen, The Breeders' Last Splash, the 30th Anniversary Original Analog Edition, Candlebox releasing The Maverick Years, Cannibal Corpse releasing Chaos Horrific, Dio releasing the box set The Studio Albums 96 to 2004, and Paul Rogers releasing his new album, Midnight Rose. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 172, featuring Colin Blunstone from The Zombies, is available now.
Hi, I'm Michael Osborne.
And I'm Amit Kapoor. Together, we host Famous and Gravy, life lessons from dead celebrities.
On each episode of our show, we choose a famous person who died in the last 10 years, and we go through a curated series of categories to look at their life story in search of insights and hidden wisdom.
Category 2, 5 things I love about you.
John Prine.
I'm going with the obvious, the mailman. That he was a mailman as he started his career. It speaks to a specific kind of artistry, which is what I love.
Yeah.
Like, everybody is an artist, and anybody can be an artist.
Alan Rickman, net worth. I saw 16 million.
That's right.
That seemed a little low.
Really?
Harry Potter.
That franchise is insane.
Category 9, Man in the Mirror.
Hot take time. Luke Perry said, "Who wants a career knowing you got somewhere just because you look like somebody?"
Category 7, Over Under. Maya Angelou.
You know, one of the last interviews she was giving to Oprah, like, what's it like to be in your 80s? And she's like, it's awesome. Famous and Gravy, life lessons from dead celebrities.
Famous and Gravy is a proud member of Pantheon Podcasts.